Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend? One that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world.
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Messi. Spread out to the left. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pirlo. Nedved. Rummenigge. Over to the left. Iniesta has it out wide and in space. The ball's swung in. Cannavaro tries to clear. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Totti. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Cruyff. Oh, well played. Totti. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Pirlo. And Pepe. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Cruyff. Nedved. Nicely spread. Now it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. That's a sharp pass. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Messi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the... There's the header! Rummenigge finds himself offside. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. Totti. Rummenigge. Foot in. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Back into the middle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a throw. Sends it crossfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, a very decent attempt. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. He's in space and looking for options. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a throw. He shifted it to the flank. They get a throw in. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Totti. Rummenigge. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. That is good strength. Almost an hour gone. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Iniesta. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Cruyff. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support...
Shot, surely! There's a goal!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that looks It's Totti! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rijkaard, in by Rijkaard.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's worked it through. Cruyff! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Pirlo. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And that should get the job done. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Another chance from a corner. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Totti. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well measured. That is a brilliant interception. Perez.
Number 14, Nedved.
Denilson.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Diego Forlan.
And that's not going to reach. Yaya Toure. Platini.
Number 23.
Now it's Cantona. Great defending, strong and determined. Time added on, 4 minutes. He's through here. Cruyff. Cantona. And the counter is on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cantona. Denilson. And time is up. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And a quick reminder today.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly